In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence in Season 5. Now, it is later in the morning. I have to wait until the sun comes up to a certain point, at least at this point of the year. Ooh, white wolf chasing a deer over there. Until I can survive. I went down and I was trying to grab some stuff before the sun actually came up. And I got jumped by a white wolf and had to shoot it. So yes, I used some more shotgun shells, unfortunately. But I got a steak and a liver. So we're going to go ahead and chomp down on... Ooh, I can't eat it yet. Darn it. Okay, well, hopefully it'll stay good long enough. It should. It should. Let's get that cooked up. Now, I had to move my walls in. With the area this big, the doors closed, the temperature in here had dropped down to 6 degrees Celsius, even though I was standing almost on top of my fire. When I brought the walls in, it went back up to 8 degrees Celsius. If it does it again tonight, I'm going to try moving this wall with a doorway in it here, and that one here, and put the doors on. And we'll try living that way for a little bit. We'll see how that works. Ah, darn it. It put them together. Hopefully, the game's smart enough that when I go to eat it, I will eat the oldest one and not the newer one. So, once again, we are on the hunt for supplies. I know it's the same thing every day, but trust me, it's about to get really, really, really tough. I don't think... Oh, double apple. Nice. I don't think the that fire alone is going to keep me warm. Now, that's why I've been working on making heat packs so I can survive the worst of it. I just don't know what the worst of it is really means when it comes to winter, trying to survive winter without the BCU and stove and stuff like that. I did do some testing yesterday. I thought about doing a video on it, but it turned out to be like a 3-minute video, which didn't make sense to put up. But I was testing timers. I was requested how much time will a generator run on a full load of fuel, and it's 25 minutes. One of the white wolves, they sneak up on you quick. They don't growl until you get too close. Yeah. Let me get my shotgun out just in case. So yeah, a generator will last 25 minutes. A campfire, a normal campfire with full load of wood, will last 12 minutes. And then the wood-burning stove will last 33 minutes. That's kind of important to know if you're trying to plan out or minimize your wood and or fiber brick usage. Oops. Oh, buddy. The wood-burning stove is really important for minimizing the amount of fiber bricks and or wood you have to use. Since you'll have to reload a regular small fire more often, you'll go through a lot more supplies trying to keep that burning continuous. Sorry if I stop talking every moment or two. My throat has a frog in it, and it literally didn't start until I started recording. It's like my buddy's like, you want to record a video? Your throat doesn't think so. No way. Sweet. Shut it right in the face. I almost feel bad. Almost. Now let's see if I can work back toward my base real quick. So I do know that on a full load of fuel, my fire should be good for 12 minutes. Now, I had a rough idea that it lasted around 10 to 15 minutes, but having that verified really makes me feel better. It also gives me a goal to shoot for. Stay out for 10 minutes and then make sure that I'm back. I'm either heading back home or close enough that I can make it within the next minute. So probably about 8 minutes, 9 minutes, I should be heading back toward my place. That way I don't have to top it off every 5 minutes. I know that, okay, if I get there within 10 minutes of topping it off, that there'll be just a little bit of wood left and I can, it gives me something to shoot for. Because here lately, I've been like running back to my house continuously. Ooh, I gotta put wood in it. Now, historically, I would have already had the wood burning stove. I'd probably have, all the stuff that I need, but I'm trying to rough it. And somebody asked, why are you even testing this? No one would ever do this. Well, case in point, if you are playing on a multiplayer server, I know you're there, but oh, darn it. Got stuck on a rock again. If you're playing on a multiplayer server and you want to join your buddy, he might already be in winter, and this way you know that you can get in there, and if you don't want to live in his place, you know you can survive without it. One, that, there's one case. Let's say you're getting ready for winter and something happens and the hunters have, really beaten down your base or something. At least now you know that you could, can you make it without the fire? Now, I don't think the hunters are going to blow your base up that easily. But you never know. And it's like, climbing Mount Everest. Not like what I'm doing is comparable to that in any way, shape, or form. But, or like climbing any mountain. Somebody said, okay, you can do it. Why did you do it? Because it was there. Why am I testing it? Because I had a question. I was like, can I do this? And we're going to see. I think the answer is going to be no. But we can, we're going to find out. Now, I did find out that you can get snow. It doesn't have to be on the ground. As long as there is the crunchiness of snow underneath your feet, even on a rock, you can pick up snow. So depending on how you're building your base, if it has a piece of rock in it, and that rock has a surface that builds enough snow so that if you were to stand on it or walk across it, it gives you the crunch of snowfall, then you know that I can get snow from there. So you could actually have a built-in water source right in your base, even if you're not living on the water. Yeah, I think the chicken might be a smart idea. Except I missed like an idiot. At least I got my arrow back. Might be, I think it's a different chicken. Haha! Different chicken, but it's dead. Well, not dead, but it's close to death. Where's the chicken? Ah, there it is. Thought I heard something. That, I got spooked. That's 2 white wolves that have snuck up on me already. One cost me a shotgun round. Ah ha 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 ha! I did see something. Yep, white wolf right there. Now the white wolves don't supply more or better or a new type of resource. It's a wolf is a wolf, or a dog, however you want to look at it. It just happens to be white, and it's a sneaky SOB. There's one right down there. And they blend into the environment a little bit. I didn't see him until I looked over there. Normally, the dogs / wolves stand out a little bit, and you can kind of identify their areas as you're moving up. Because it's white, unless it's moving, it's hard to see. Like right there. I almost didn't see him. If it wasn't for the health bar, oh God, look at all that fiber. I wouldn't have seen him until I was way too close. Holy fiber, Batman. No, I'm getting that fiber. Oh, and hear that growl? It's a much lower, visceral sounding growl. Damn things scare me. Oh, damn, the wolves are thick today. Making up for the bears, I guess, since the bears are going to be hibernating really soon. I saw all the bags and boxes, trust me. It's just too many damn wolves. Can I get this? No, you're not going to let me get this, are you? Oh, stupid wolf. Eventually, I think the white wolves take over, and the darker ones kind of don't spawn as often, I think. I mean, I know the white wolves are out there, but I think the other wolves kind of decrease in how much they spread across the land. Hopefully. That was a lot of wolves I ran into there pretty quickly. Yes, I came back early. Sue me. I'm being overly cautious. But look at that. I'm getting some good supplies, though. And let's go ahead and drop that and that. Alright. Good 10 minutes we can stay out now. As long as we don't get killed by a white wolf, right? Do. Keeping an eye open for a wolf. Okay, see a box. So far, so good. Oh, I see one over there. A distance away, but I still noticed it. I think I'll leave the rabbit for a second. Another rabbit. Do I really want to run past 2 rabbits? And a chicken? No, I don't. Oh, jeez. You need to aim, you idiot. Now, the water is probably not going to freeze for another couple of days. Typically what happens is it won't be frozen the day before. The night will come, and then when the sun comes up, then everything will be frozen over. So it is a quick event. I think it happens right at midnight. And it's kind of like not frozen and then frozen all of a sudden. I don't know if Cold Games plans on spreading that process out so it's more natural. As in, you'll start seeing ice form here and ice form there. And then it kind of touches each other. You know, it kind of keeps spreading until it spreads across the entire surface. Or if it's literally going to be, you know, you go to bed, it's not frozen, you get up in the morning and everything's frozen solid. It's a little unrealistic. I mean, it is a video game after all, but I think you know where I'm getting at. Okay, chicken run. Don't feel like chasing you, chicken. Not right now. Go and eat that. Ooh, got a little stutter there. I am running the game at a higher FPS. I unlocked it from 60, so I might see some stutters here and there, and I might have to lock it back at 60 again. But overall, the game seems to be running a little bit better and looks better now that I've fixed some of the issues I had. There we go. See, the wolf that's way over there, I saw that thing like way off. He was easy to spot. These white bastards, though, oof. Oofed it. I also like, it's kind of weird, but it snows inside this cave, even though, you know, it's protected. I used to live in this cave, so I'm partial to what happens to it. It's my cave after all. Well, not mine, but you know what I mean. One of my favorite buildings I built in there. One of my favorite builds. White wolf over there. Oh, cottonseed. Nice. I mean, I can't do anything with it yet, but I'm getting cotton seeds. That's always a plus. Oh, nice long shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, another one, and on the, you know, on the move too. Just had to lead him just a little bit. Now you might, why are you doing that? Why are you, you know, going after all these chickens? I'm going to butcher them, get the resources, and let the meat spoil. It'll allow me to possibly craft another heat pack. Got to see how much oil. I might have to do some fishing. Okay. Let's drop this stuff off. Last one was that one and that one. So butcher, butcher, butcher. And I guess for right now it doesn't matter, I'll stick it in there. I'll keep these seed around if I need food for right now. We can hold off. I've got tackle already made. How much? I've got one. And to make that heat pack, I've got 5. I think I need to make a couple more to be on the safe side. I need at least one more fish oil. Alright, boys and girls, we're gonna go fishing. At least to get 1 or 2 fish. So not a long fishing trip, but before everything freezes over, let me get a couple extra fish oils so I can make 1 more tonic at least. There's a wolf over here. I'm hoping to get to my fishing spot first, though. Oh, look at that. Exactly what I was asking for. 2 tackle. Now, I don't think that there is a temperature issue with the fish. I think as long as it's not, the lake's not frozen over, you should be able to fish. I don't think it's a problem. We're about to find out, though. Now, I hope I don't have to play the Jeopardy song, but it's very possible that it might take that long. I don't think so. I cut out the weight. We got a small one. It was about another 10 or 20 seconds, if I remember correctly. Ew, small fish. Yuck. All right, 1 more for the gipper. Do it for the gipper. All right, oh, I think this is a bigger fish. Yeah, I think this is a salmon. Perfect. Whoops. Don't want to get off this yet. We'll wait until I was checking for wolves in the area. Come on. Oh yeah. Nice big salmon. Finish out the season. Alright, harvest oil. And fillet. Okay, cool. I'll leave that. I won't be using that for the rest of the season. But at least I've got what I came for. Some fish. I mean, I've got a ton of extra meat. Probably let those all those chickens spoil to give me more rotten meat so I can make more heat packs. I don't think 5 heat packs is enough. Especially if last night had... Now, there was a storm going on. I don't know if that would make a difference. Butcher... Butcher and butcher. No. Drop that in there. And make 2 more tonics. And let's cook the fish real quick. And yes, I'm overstuffing myself. I am trying to, like a bear, trying to build up my reserves. Now, does that really matter in the game? No, I don't think so, but it makes me feel better that I am making an effort. Even if it really doesn't, come to anything, at least I can die saying, at least I made an effort. I didn't go out easy. I fought for my very existence to the bitter end. I know, can I get any more drama? Hello? Come on, cook. Thank you. Alright, so a little bit more water, probably a bit more wood. The lake seems pretty good. We're going to head back toward the big lake. I don't have a lot of time left. 23 minutes. I want another chicken or rabbit. At least one. That way I have fresh meat for tomorrow morning. The salmon will get me through the rest of today and the night. But I think having a fresh kill in my pocket ready for early morning might be a good thing. Now, there was 1 or 2 chickens I didn't kill over here. Question is, are they still around? It doesn't appear so. I see that. Now, see on the beach here, I can see that white wolf. Really easy from a distance. That was nice. Once again, this is one of my favorites. I think this was number 2, but I'd have to say it's one of my favorite spots to build. The beach really helps you see stuff you're trying to look out for. Plants, animals, small game, that type of stuff. And even though it's a white wolf in winter, you can still see it on the beach. I was getting really lucky with all the small game I was seeing. That I burned through it already? Ooh. See the box over there. See a wolf up there, too. I mean, worst case scenario, I could cook some of the, cook some of that meat that I was planning on letting go bad. Let me hit 2 trees real quick. 2 big ones. Temperature's down to 1C already. So it gets cold really quick. As soon as the sun starts going down, you really want to be either in your place or moving to it really, really quickly. 2C down here in this part of the valley, 3C. So you'll see how elevation really makes a difference with the temperature. I think my base is kind of at that barrier where I'm close enough to the ground to only be like 1C off from ground level, I think. But if I was any higher, I think I would be probably 1 or 2 C below the warmest that it's going to be. I mean, in the winter, it's just going to be cold. Cold is cold. But all right, any last minute? Ooh, and the fog's moving in too. Yeah, I'm barely making it back. I thought I saw a blueberry plant, but I think I'll just be on the safe side. Woo. Well, the food I have will last. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Rubs. Drop off the hard stuff. I just dropped something. Can't see it there. Sorry about it being dark, but I'm going to stop it here for now. But I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.